Game 2. Let's go. A 1000 VC. Let's get it, man. Always nice. Got some developments in the Gatorade front and central offer amounts. Up to you to decide what you want to do. Check your email. No. Gatorade, nice. Six appearances, what the fuck? Answer in 4 days. Yeah. Major Nest still finished. High school throwback. Nice. Let's get it.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Milwaukee, where the Bucks will be going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is as important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat won the NBA championship, small market team, they're about 29th market. You know, San Antonio Spurs win the NBA championship, small market.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Good shot.
Fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Parker outside. And Cantor pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen by Middleton. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night. Milwaukee on D. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
Now here's Parker. Following the miss by Freak. Nobody near Parker. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Samuel. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Monroe, the pass to Middleton.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Middleton.
2 points for Chris Middleton. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Here's Samuel. Good on the three-point shot. G's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Carter Williams dishes to Monroe. From 12 feet out. Thunder with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
And it's good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
We'll go to Dorisburg, who spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. Doris, what's the news there?
We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
And thank you, Doris. And here is Durant, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Pulls up. That one a little long. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Parker's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's G, covered by Parker. Samuel misses the 3.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And he gets the bucket. Monroe's got his second basket of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Sup, man?
Big group substitution. And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And now let's check out the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Greg Monroe is out there with Miles Plumlee. And it's Mayo in at the point guard. Here's G. After the made shot from Greg Monroe. Morrill kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. True on the 14-footer. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Mayo kicks to Middleton. Down low. Here's Plumlee, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the
English,
new year.
please, bro.
Take a
In
look
the
at the
comments,
Cavaliers.
English.
And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there, the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Milwaukee, 10 games behind.
And right now for the Bucks, they've had their chances to kind of separate themselves from the pack this season, but so far they haven't been able to capitalize on those opportunities.
Hey, they're amongst a big group fighting for the bottom few playoff seeds, and that's going to continue all the way through the end of the season. I think they'll get in, but it won't be easy.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Mayo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's G. He's got 8. Westbrook kicks to G. Takes it off the glass. G's got 10 points in the game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Mayo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
Give me
It's
that,
stolen
man.
by
Give
G.
me that.
Ball's knocked loose.
Bad.
Mayo with it. Now guarded by Samuel. Out to Monroe. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Doubled by Samuel. Here's Plumlee. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on O.J. Mayo.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he makes the first. A different look for Milwaukee. Sanders comes in for Miles Plumlee. And Jabari Parker subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Cantor checked in for Adams. Now here's Mayo. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And that one's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Westbrook. After the basket by Larry Sanders. This is to G. He kicks it to Cantor. Stolen by Middleton. At the elbow, it's Mayo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended with 23 points, but also came away with 5 big rebounds.
Really?
This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Here's G. Jabari Parker making his last shot.
Great.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And it's the Thunder with the ball after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Here's G, defended by Middleton. Here's Samuel, 5 on the clock, misses the 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Mayo kicks to Parker. And that one is hammered home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. 5th, Kevin Durant.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And I think this is a strength of them.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 13.
Check out the
and
score,
we'll get
man.
going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center.
What the fuck? They want me to lose this game, trust me. But I'm gonna do everything to come back.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. If things are going to change next half, we have to get our guys in the low post more involved. Let's get better entry passing, and let's get our elbows dirty once the ball's in there. There's a lot more problems than that I could mention, but let's not get too spread out. Just know that we're going to need a lot more effort overall in the second half. I know we're down, but I don't want that to dictate the speed we run our offense at. Good shots are the priority, not quick shots. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Okay, don't sub me out then. Stupid.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Freak really making a difference here.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Under trailing by 13, and on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. G is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Carter Williams with it. Passes it to Sanders. Kicks to Monroe. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his third rebound tonight.
Every possession.
Durant, the pass to Samuel.
Give me the ball.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And he gets it to go.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
The dish to Monroe. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Let's take a look at what the last month has looked like for the Bucks as far as NBA stats go. Second in rebounding, second in second chance points. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And guys, you can't say enough about how well they've rebounded. So often, it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
Middleton dishes to Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. Tipped away. It's stolen by G. It's Durant on the wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires.
Nice.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. The 10-footer.
Good deal.
And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels on a bounce. It was last touched by Ibaka. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And he gets it to go. That's 7 points for Michael Carter Williams. Thunder trailing by 13. G kicks to Westbrook. Pass to G. Now the feed to Cantor. And again it's Oklahoma City.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Carter Williams, the pass to Middleton. He feeds it to Sanders. They set the screen. Durant against Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Parker double teamed. Pulls up on the elbow. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Samuel. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by G.
It's time for the comeback.
G's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Screen by Sanders. Now here's Carter Williams. He has 7.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's G, covered by Parker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sanders. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now.
Defense.
Outside Mayo. It's deflected. Soft touch off his back. Mayo's got 8 points.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that.
You can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
Plumlee is checked in for Jabari Parker. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 10. Westbrook dishes to Durant. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
Westbrook with it. Now Mayo defending. And a miss there on the triple from Samuel. Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. Carter Williams, the pass to Plumlee. Feeds away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
The pass to Samuel. And that one's good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Mayo dishing to Carter Williams. The Bucks working the ball around. Mayo, that's good. Thunder trailing by 14. Westbrook kicks to G. Feeds it to Durant. Fires from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside to make them beat you from deep. Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Outside Mayo.
Wow, 2K.
A floater.
Can I get a steal?
And Monroe. A bucket on the assist by Mayo. And that's now 10 points for Greg Monroe.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Elbow shot is on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 9 points for Michael Carter Williams. Here's Adams. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
Cool, bro. I will follow you. After this stream, man, I will follow you.
Bucks leading by 16. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward, and it's Sanders in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Middleton can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And what a tremendous game for G. He's got 17 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Milwaukee making a switch here. Hollins is checked in. And G drops them both. Bucks leading by 14. Middleton the pass to Hollins. Doubled by Samuel. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Screen by Sanders. And Middleton kicks to Sanders. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Morrow gets a screen from Samuel. Morrow, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Serge Ibaka has checked in for McGarry.
Serge Ibaka.
And it's Middleton penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You look at what Middleton has done so far. 13 points and 2 steals as well.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominant.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury.
Thanks for watching,
the jump
everyone.
shots.
Something
That's
that also
it.
stands out
Let me
tonight
know in
is
the
the
comments
number of
if you
assists
can
they
hear me.
have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Waiters, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Good on the second free throw. Now Payne. He dishes it to G from downtown. That is good. G's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shots good by Middleton.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 17-point game. There's the screen. Payne kicks to G from deep. Rebound by Parker.
Come on,
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Hollins dishes to Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Middleton on the wing. They grab their own miss. Hollins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a ball.
That guy is a handful. You've got.
Wow.
Got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
We We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And let's get this update deadline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through G. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and led his...
How did I not get this steal?
Players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. Here's Cantor. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
You see, can't get no steal.
Carter Williams against Westbrook.
I'm serious.
And here is Carter Williams. The shot will not go. Westbrook with the nice D there. It's Durant on the wing. From 10 feet out, nice jump shot. Good.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Westbrook against Carter Williams. Middleton the pass to Hollins. Parker inside, defended by Durant, and that one's good. Parker. And the Bucks lead by 16. G, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And the Bucks making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a good night for Monroe. He's got 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 18.
Shit. Yeah, give me the ball.
Passes to Samuel.
Isolation.
Stolen by Middleton.
No.
Sanders, high post. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Here's G, defended by Middleton. G, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Middleton drives in.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. Taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Carter Williams. Here's Samuel. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Carter Williams. He kicks it to Monroe. It's in and good for his 6th field goal and 10 attempts.
And if you thought this game was over
Defense
already,
doesn't exist
you're probably
in this
right.
Yeah, I would agree.
match.
I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough
My
to know
defense doesn't
when a game
exist
is
in
over.
this.
And this one is in that
And
category.
my teammates.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. McGarry's Jacobs.
It's over, man.
And so it's the
On
Bucks
to the
taking
next
care of
one.
business in this one.
Fuck this game.
It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think
We got to forget about that one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Chris Middleton. He stepped up his game tonight, getting it done all game long and making the plays. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Let's see. No endorsements. Got any badges? Time to go for my attributes.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
like this drill. Catch and shoot. Wow, that's gotta be in there. Get the fuck out my way, man. One more. Come on. Yep. Oh, now the points go up. Okay. Nice. Can I make 7? Can I make 8? Oh. Bronze? Are you serious?
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity!
One-on-one full court. Interesting. Got him. Yep. What you wanna do now? What you wanna do now, bro? Can't do shit. He's too slow, man. Come on, 2K. Give me a real opponent. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. This is easy as hell, man. He's too slow. Okay. I'm not very good at this camera, man. .360 in his face, bitch. I think I'm gonna buy a boost for 50 games. Yeah, I'm balling with the VC. $50 games plus 5 jump shooting. Yeah, man, gotta get more assists. He's right.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now as against the Denver Nuggets.
One sec.
Or physically tired. You know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things. Here on the analyst desk, on the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game, but
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
UK Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. Going up against a capable opponent, but you see their confidence. This one they feel they should win. They'll look to come out strong and show they're the better team.
This is a team with high expectations, and they don't end with the regular season.
And they've been every bit as good as expected, Greg, rolling through the regular season, and they're gathering momentum as the postseason grows closer. I would say they'll be dangerous again in the playoffs.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Whittier out there at
Yes,
forward.
the boost is really working.
At the pivot spot, manning the middle.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
I want to let you know this is some superstar. So no easy
now
threes.
here's Whittier. He's covered by Westbrook. Fareed a screen on Durant. And Gallinari kicks to Fareed. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Kenneth Fareed. He's off on the second. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Whittier with the basket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's G. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Bullard.
Good D.
Here's Nurkic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
What up, man?
Here's G. He has 5. Nurkic with the steal. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Bullard, defended by Samuel. Gallinari wide open, and the 3 ball is good. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook passes to Cannon. Takes the 3. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Samuel.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Durant kicks to Ibaka. And it's Denver with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that.
Cool, bro.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean,
Don't fight me for the party when you bet.
Scoring low, making assists, playing unselfishly. I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And Denver also making a switch. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Gallinari. So he gets them both. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook kicks to G. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. G's got 10.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And the pass to Bullard. The dish now to Nurkic.
Look at this defense.
6 on the shot clock. Now here's Moutier. D right on him. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's G. He's got 10. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Over the last few weeks, let's see how the Nuggets have performed. 2nd in opponent points per game. 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And going back to their points allowed ranking, they slowed the game down, forcing opponents to score in the half court. I mean, if you can score at all, really suffocating you on defense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Arthur's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, Vasquez, man, what an example of tremendous passing skill.
Here's G. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. There's the pick for the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closer. Pass to Arthur. All alone.
Nope.
Payne grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Vasquez, covered by Samuel. Poked away. McGarry with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Morrow leading the charge.
What kind of passing is that?
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Westbrook.
The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Freak is second.
Well, I'm sure the coach is pleased with his performance here recently. He's been on a nice little roll. If this keeps up, his team will definitely be moving in the right direction.
Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder.
And now a look at Emmanuel Mudiay. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. Averaging about 11.
The Thunder leading by 4. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. G is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Vasquez with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Gallinari inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions by the end. They were just happy to watch the clock wind.
Wow. How the...
Down and move on.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He ended with 28 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Fareed, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
6 to shoot. Here's Gallinari. The 15-footer, good. Gallinari's got 5 now. The Thunder leading by 6. Now Westbrook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one's good by G.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Vasquez kicks to Gallinari. Screen by Nurkic. Gallinari dishes to Nurkic. No good. Excellent D from Cantor. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. G, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, and Nurkic gets it to go.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Here's G. He's got 17. There's the bucket. Good. Cantor's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gallinari against Durant. And here's Gallinari. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gallinari's got 7 points in the game.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
Westbrook kicks to G. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's G. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work. Number 1, the Thunder. The Nuggets in second.
They've been faster setting up their offense lately, and it seems like the teams they've been rushing a little to keep up with the pace. They've been able to hold their opponent's scoring down quite a bit.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Laverne, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. P.J. Tucker comes in for Gallinari. And it's Moutier in for Vasquez. Westbrook dishes to G. Screen by Ibaka. Here's G. 19 points in the game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Gotta take some.
The Nuggets trail by 8. There's a good screen. He's got his second bucket of the game. To go. The Thunder have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. G, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Moutier. He's covered by Westbrook. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got 6 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Westbrook kicks to G. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Adams uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Bullard.
Wow.
The shot is off. Great D that time from Westbrook. Outside Durant. Here's G. 19 points in the game. To the paint. Adams, the pass to Ibaka. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Nuggets trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Pass to Bullard. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGary's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. Waiters, he's checked in for G. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we...
Anyone still watching? Let me know in the comments, man.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcome
Let me know if you can hear me.
Contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game.
Thanks for watching.
He has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Moutier out there at Bullard. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. Moutier dishes to Gallinari. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. To the left wing. Here's Bullard. Here's Nurkic, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Nurkic has got 8 points. The Thunder lead by 5.
Just got fans.
Westbrook kicks to G.
And he scored. I got fans for that.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Samuel trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And sir, that one drops.
Unlucky as hell.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Moutier pass to Bullard. Rebound by Samuel.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Nurkic with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Can't dunk, man, this game.
Goes up off the inbound. G, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Moutier. Bangs home the trifecta. Moutier's got 13. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook dishes to G. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Bullard. Screen by Fareed. Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. Screen by Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Offensive rebound. Fareed. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, I think free throw shooting at this season.
G kicks to Ibaka. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The feed to G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
That's how you do it.
G's got 23. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Moutier pass to Gallinari.
You saw that move.
Screen by Fareed. Here's Bullard. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
G kicks to Cantor. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Nurkic, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And let's take this break to recognize some of the league's small. Gallinari is second.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
And I think that allows them to be really ultra aggressive driving the lane, which is exactly what a coach wants in a small forward. I mean, get to the cup for a layup or get to the line for surefire free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Moutier dishes to Tucker. Hickson a screen. And Tucker kicks to Vasquez. Hickson sets the screen for Moutier. Inside, here's Vasquez. And it's blocked by Adams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Morrow. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.